What is up, guys? Started back again, also known as the Black Gentleman. And today I'm bringing you a review for Transformers Kingdom Rodimus Prime. And I want to give a shout out to Needless Toys and Collectibles, because without him, without the shop, I wouldn't have this guy today. I was trying Target, trying CMB Toys, BTS. Long story short, I couldn't find this guy. But luckily, my neighborhood toy shop came in clutch. So thank you, Needless Toys and Collectibles. Check them out if you're ever in Lincoln. Alright, now, as we always start here, let's take a look at the box. Here's the front of it. It's kind of hard to get all in frame here, but there it is. It's actually kind of a nice box. I might actually be keeping this box. Here's the side of it, you know, the normal stuff. Here's the back of the box. 34 steps to transform. Trailer, 8 steps apparently. So yeah, that's it for the box. Now, for accessories, you get quite a bit. I'm laying my camera down. And I'm just going to take this right here and just pour them all everywhere. Yeah, so there, I'm just going to dump them out. We're going to go through them one by one. So, let's move this stuff all the way. Alright, you get this Matrix effect here, similar to the one that came with Hot Rod. So this is more of a darker blue, where that one was a light blue. Speaking of which too, the Matrix comes inside the robot's chest. Once I get transformed, I'll take it out and show you how this works. But here you go, translucent piece for the Matrix. You also get 2 black, I don't know why they're black, but smokestack pieces. They're just honestly just black. I think it's been better off if it'd been kind of a gray, and as it goes out, become more clear. They've been better to me. But the way this looks, Rodimus has emission problems, and he may not pass inspection. So, yeah. And they're both made the same way, of course. You also get these 2 dark blue, I guess explosion pieces or gun pieces. They can go on the back of the trailer. I'll show that off. Yeah, it looks pretty good overall. You also get this larger effect, which I've already combined. No, it separates. This large explosion deal here, which is it's several different pieces. You know, you can take the pieces off and break it down to its smallest level. As you can see, I'll just go ahead and put them all together because to me it's kind of the best way to keep tabs of it. And there you go. Always good to have more blast effects. You also get Rodimus's blaster, which you can actually just fold it up and unfold it like so. In my opinion, it's pretty accurate to what you got in the cartoon. It's even got that kind of a Flash Gordon, back here, kind of Flash Gordon deal in the back with the arrows right there, with the wing tips, and they're rotating, I guess, more of a clip. So I think that's all really cool. And I love the fact that they can break it down like this for storage purposes. I think that's so cool. Also, you get the sword, and it has a peg on the back for storage as normal. It has paint on the blade and some nice detail on the blade. Get the focus. There we go. I never know him in the cartoon ever to have a sword, but it's whatever. I think someone had mentioned in some other video that this thing was used, I think in a comic book or something like that. So I don't know. It's a sword to be a sword, and yeah, I got no beef with it. The more accessories, the better. And here is Rodimus as he comes packaged, although I did combine him with the trailer. Yeah, he comes in alt mode, and I dig it. Looks really great in my opinion. Very reminiscent to what you got in the cartoon, although there are some small differences, but we'll get to those. Just to look at though, it's got some nice paint on it. I love the flame effect here on the front. Nice yellow. Looks, I think for the most part, I'm going from my mind's eye. I'm not pulling up any kind of cartoon pics. Just from my mind, this looks about right. Even for the headlights here, looks really good. Got more paint here on the sides here. I believe the pipes are painted as well. And they go all the way up to here, which is just a kind of a faux forming deal, as you can see right there, but it's all good. I wish there was a way that they could have had something fold down right here for the car, you know, connects. Almost just kind of make it like it does connect, you know, fake it till you make it type of deal. But, you know, it is what it is. The wheels themselves have no paint whatsoever. Though I might break out my chrome pen after the review and paint these up because I like some color on my rims. I mean, I just do. The flame effect here on the side looks spot on awesome. Way better than the powder primes. We got that sticker. That always sucked to me. This is his painting. Looks really, really good. Go on top of here, you get the all about symbol. More red and yellow. Come to the back. Got lots of mullet detail. Looks good. Also, this bay right here opens up, which is pretty cool. Let me get my little spudger here. You can pop this down. And definitely have a smaller vehicle go inside. Well, not always inside, but halfway inside. Here's a cliff jumper. As you can see, it can't go all the way in, but you can get an effect like maybe it's coming out. I think it's pretty cool. Close that back up. And although, like I said before, all the wheels aren't painted, they do have a nice detail to them. Now, when you wheel it, at least on my surface, I'm not getting all the wheels to rotate. The back, see the back one here, and the forward here, those are the ones that really work. For mine, the middle right here does not work, but it's all good. If you take your weapons, you have a sense of storage. You can put your stuff on top of here. Pull out the peg on your sword. You can put it right here. Oops, let's go down. Right here. Or in fact, you can basically take your stuff and put them where you want, because you got 2 pegs on top, right here on top, right here, and you have 3 on each side. So, weapon storage abundant. Another cool thing you have, if you really want to, you can fold this piece down. And I think you can fit your gun in there. I don't know if you can close it though. No, that won't close. Let's try the sword. See if that goes in. Nah. But I'm pretty sure you can get your blast effects in there, at least some of them. So there is that. Now before I disassemble this guy, let's go ahead and get some guys in here for size comparisons. Here is a hot rod, which you can damn sure tell that this is a really big upgrade. I mean, you know, almost on Masters Universe level here, how much she got upgraded from, you know, Power from the Matrix. It's really good. And you know, sometimes you forget how big they are. You know, excuse me, how big Rodimus is from Hot Rod. It's a big deal. All right, moving Hot Rod out of the way. Let's bring in Optimus. Let's see. Here he is with his trailer. So see how it looks. And I think that scales okay. In my mind's eye, I feel like Optimus is a bigger truck. I mean, especially in terms of cabs here. But I could be wrong. But overall, I think this is okay. I'm not extra mad. Just a little mad, not extra. All right, let's go ahead and get him out of here. Now, to pull this apart, you just grab it like so, and disconnect. And well, hold on, disconnect. There we go. I hate when shit fights me on camera. I'm like, no, disconnect. You know, damn it, disconnect. You know. So yeah, when you're pushing it all the way in, always make sure that this clip right here connects to this hole right here. That way you know it's in there firmly. Now, moving the trailer to the side for the moment. Let's take a look at the car mode. Though in my opinion, it's still not a car. I still consider it more of a Winnebago or a van that can disconnect from the trailer piece, because this thing is built way more heavier than the hot rod car ever was. And also, since it's off, we can take a deeper look at it. You can see now you get some vent details right here. It looks really good. The fin itself is huge, as it should be, since it's, you know, Rodimus. Even the back of it right here got some nice vent work for what will become the feet later on. So I think that looks really great. Matter of fact, just for fun, let's grab Hot Rod again. Let's see that comparison. As you can see, still a very, very, very huge upgrade. Alright, now, to bring the weapons back in, even by the trailer, you do have a storage. Using, let's see if we can get it in. See if it will fit. Yeah, it'll fit there. It should. No, actually it doesn't fit there. Let's see. There we go. So that does fit. Although that does look very stupid to me. But you do have storage options. Let's see if we can get the sword in there just for fun. Damn peg, almost fold down. There we go. So you still got weapon storage, which is all good. All right, moving away from the car part, let's bring in the trailer back. Now for the trailer, it too can transform. You just want to open these sides up like so, and fold them down, and this can fold up, and you can bring this whole part here. Let's see here. Now, oops, I don't want to break this. There we go. And inside of it, you get a large double barrel cannon. And let's go and pick it up. And it has a peg that secures it inside like so. Now inside of here you get a whole bunch of more 5mm pegs, which you can use for storage for your blast effects or even your weapons. So I'm not going to show you all that because this video is going to be long enough as is. But what we'll show you is the cannon itself. Put this peg now. Has nice little treads here, and even a slight ratchet. You can see. You'll prop the gun up. Bring the camera up. Oops. As you can see, and you fold these two pieces out and handles up. And if you want to mount it back into your trailer, just pull this little peg here down. Bring the camera down again. Bring the trailer back, and I guess any hole will do, but I'm gonna use that center hole right there. And you can have your Rodimus hold on to this. Once I get them transformed, I'll show it in better detail, but there you go. You can even take your blast effects if you want to and plug those in. Like so. I think that was pretty cool. Although it's probably meant to be used with your super blast effect right here, but you only get one of them. But and it immediately holds it down. But yeah, there you go. All right, here we are. I'm going to attempt to show you guys how to transform this thing. I've only done it one time, so here goes. First thing you want to do are untab these two back pieces right here. Go ahead and fold them all the way up. Do the same on the other side. Oops. And see, come on now. There we go. Now what you want to do, if I remember everything correctly, is pull this piece up. And some of this stuff shares engineering with Steel Series Hot Rod. So that's kind of a good thing in terms of trying to remember this mess. Alright. Once you get the untab, go ahead and untab the front also. And there we go. So you should have it kind of like this. Just kind of have it hanging loose. Alright, with all that done, you're gonna come to the front. Oh, actually the back here. Turn the camera up a taste so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, you want to untab the arms away from the body here. So let's try to do that. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. Pull that all the way down. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull that all the way down. Alright, if you're still following me, go ahead and just turn your waist a full 360. I can still remember to do that. Alright, now go ahead and pull all this right here down, and you want to fold in these two fins here up under the hood. Alright, since we're here, go ahead and rotate your head a full 360. Yeah, not 360, but a whole, what is it, 180. Alright, now you don't want to go ahead and hold your arms back up again. Just go ahead and get them out of the way, because now you're going to want to grab the middle section here. Let's see, right in here. There's a mushroom peg right there. You're going to want to rotate this whole middle section. Let's see if I can get it. Fold this down further so you got clearance. And just spin all the way around. Like so. Hopefully that made sense. Alright, now you're going to take these pieces right here and fold these down into that empty hollow spot there. Let's see. Alright, then you're going to want to take this little clip here and push it into this hole here. There we go. Do the same thing on the side. Push the black piece down inside the cavern there and fold the clip into the side of gray plastic right there. And you'll know when you hear it clip. Mine are a little stiff and not so easy. There we go. Okay, let's see. Now go ahead and come to your arms right here, or hands, fold this piece right here down. Then you're gonna want to rotate it. Let's see which way. Yeah, rotate it that way. All right, then push up to unpeg, then rotate. Oops. Then rotate this right here backwards. And once you have that, take this piece and fold it down, and oops, come around, clip in right here, and pull your arm down ever so slightly so you have a little opening there. All right, now we'll come to this wheel. Oops, bring the camera back down. Come to this wheel and go ahead and pop the rim open. I can get it right. All right, kind of hard doing camera. Once you got it open, you want to push in towards. Oh man, kind of fight me here. There we go. There we go. Got it right now. All right, have it open like so. Once you got it open, push forward. Oops. Let's see if I can get it. There you go. Then once it's forward, take that clip inside the tire and push into the side of the arm. There we go. All right, now do the same thing on the other side. All right, now fold this piece down like so. Rotate that way. And gosh, it's hard doing camera. Move it that way. Rotate full 360 that way. And fold this piece down. And peg in, oops, right under there. I swear, smooth engineering is kind of like NMC to a degree. A little bit. Whoa. And then pull this out. Oops, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. There we go. Pull the arm out a little bit. And there you go. Now, coming back to the tire, you want to do the same thing I showed you before. Hopefully this time I can get a little bit easier. So you can find that opening to pop the tire open. There we go. Then once it's open, you're gonna want to push in. Oops. Try and keep it open. There we go. And lock it in on the side of the arm. There. Now our arms are finally done. Now what you want to do is take the head right here and the chest and fold up the two little panels right here. Just a little bit. There we go. And you're gonna want to push in on this right here. It's a clip underneath here, right there, and push it into this little tab right there. You should have a little small clip, a little called clip when you get it. Let's see here. If I can get it on camera, dude. Might have to get it off camera. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to get that off camera. It was pissing me off, but once you hit a little tab, click, you got it. Now push all this up into the cavity where the arms are. There we go. Should be something kind of like that. Now you're gonna take this right here, this canopy, and bring it up and line it up with the back here with the two tabs. And it's gonna be a solid connection. Just push in till you hear it tab in. There we go. And then you got that. Now, take the back here, slim to the hot rod from Studio Series. You're gonna rotate this so it's facing that way. Then you're gonna take these tabs here and plug them into the hole on the back of the windscreen right there. It's kind of hard to see, but you might, if you're like me, you gotta turn on some light so you can even see the damn hole. And I know that's what she said. So let's see here. There we go. Heard that loud click. Don't like the way it sounded, but it's in there. It's in there. All right. If you guys can all follow that, that's good, because now we're down to legs, which is fairly simple. All right. Pull them apart like so. Come to the back here. Open up right here, and you're just gonna unfold like so. Oops. And pushing them into place. And so now you have double hinge right here, fold it down. You're gonna take your thumb and just push that wheel all the way in. Like so. While you're back here, go ahead and fold your foot down. So you got that out of the way. Now this part here, I won't lie to you guys. Let me open this up. This double hinge right here. There we go. I don't like this part because I feel like there's a better way to do this. And I feel like I have to flex the plastic when I do it. If there's a better way, please someone let me know. But you're gonna want to fold this in inside into the cavity of the leg. And the tire will come out right there. And I don't know of any kind of clean way to really do it, other than just to mash it in there. Once you have that, pull this over, like so, and there you go. Do the same thing on the side. I'm gonna open this up. Let's see which way. Like so. Unfold the leg out, like so. Push it in. Do the same thing on the side. Push the wheel all the way down. There we go. And let's see. Get this out of the way. So it's on a double panel there. And you're just gonna fold it in. Like I said before, I don't like the way it has to go in there. That snap, I feel like there's too much pressure. Even when you transform it back, it's like you're putting too much strain on it. Maybe it's a better way. Maybe it's I don't know where it is. But anyway, fold your foot down. And guess what? You got transformed Rodimus. I'm gonna take some time here and clean them up, then we'll talk about them. And here he is, all transformed. And okay, it's great. Okay, you can stop watching now. Nah, keep watching, guys. I need the views. I need the views. But yeah, it looks damn good to me. Damn, on the money. Only got maybe one thing I might change, and we'll get to that. But yeah, just give him a good look over. Looks very good. Gonna turn him around slowly. I think it looks nice, man. Got a backpack, but it's okay. I ain't that mad at it. They got the fin just right. All the detail on the fin does really good. Really good. Yeah. Now, walking you guys all through that transformation, since it was my second time transforming it, I had mentioned before, transformation was very much like an MMC figure. And that kind of goes into terms of price and engineering. Although this thing is Commander class, not as big as a Jetfire or Skylynx, engineering wise, it's kind of third party-ish, kind of MMC-ish to a degree. And I really dig that. Yeah. Alright, now, as far as the face goes, got some nice silver paint right there. Let's bring the camera in closer. There we go. Got nice silver paint for the face. A real light blue for the eyes. Wish it had been a little bit more vibrant, but it's all good. Silver paint here for the crest on top of the head. Head got good mold, has some really good molding. Looks really nice there, the mold detail. Silver paint here on the shoulders. Yellow and orange. I think that's pink as well, actually. The pipes look okay. Wish they were a little bit shorter here in the back. Wish it could somehow condensed, but that's all good. Coming down to the waist. Even the legs itself have some really nice mold detail here. Looks really nice. And it didn't stop there, even on the sides. Looks really good. Alright, the feet look pretty good. They're actually black. The shins and the feet are actually black, actually. Kind of like the cartoon model. One time or not, when you get one, Rodimus or even a Hot Rod, sometimes they want to keep them red. I'm glad they went with the black. Because I know with the Hot Rod Studio Series, went for kind of a light brown, kind of a grayish color, which matched that. But when he became Rodimus, it did turn black. So, that looks really good. Now, let's move on to, go up here, move on to his articulation. The head is on a ball joint. Get a full 360 out of that. Get a little bit of a side to side, just a little bit, like so. The head look all the way up, pretty good. Look down about that much if you took it in the chin. So, all good. The arms can't quite get a full 360 due to the fin, but it's all good. Bicep, you can spin around, get a full 360 out of that. Bend it all the way up. Get almost up to the shoulder, just about. As far as the hands go, they do open up with the main finger, the main three, all on one pin, and the index on its own pin, so you can get that whole, you know, end of the line Galatron. Which is cool. Hands do spin a full. Actually, no, they don't. They get stopped. Well, no, yeah, you can. You get full 360. Yes, you can. And the hands do have a curve in, which is really good since you have a sword. So that's real nice. Same other side. Also, the arms can bend up this far, in case someone was wondering. All right, moving down to the waist. No ab crunch, but I think you can almost get no 360. The backpack kind of gets in the way of that. But you know what? Not mad at that. I mean, I guess you could untab it, but that's a lot of work to untab all that mess back there. So. Oh, one more thing. Back to the arms again. Sorry, guys. You do get a slight butterfly. It's really good. Reverse, forward and reverse. So that's really nice. Coming to the legs, you can kick out that far. Knee bend. Although, if you use this right here, where the screw is, you can push this down, then push the knee back. You can get almost a complete double joint knee. Almost. But I think it's enough still. You also get thigh swivel. Full 360 out of that. And you get ankle tilt. That far. And bend the toe. Do transformation, but you can bend the toe all the way down. And kick the legs out to the side. You got a little hip skirt. Move out of the way. Get about that far on legs. You can't go full trowel, sadly. But, you know, I think that would do. Let's see if we can stay on one leg just for fun. And can you do it? And yeah, one leg. He's doing it. So that's pretty good all together. Now, if you grab his weapons, and he should be able to hold those just fine too. You open this up and slide the weapon down on the groove on the hand and close. You hold that just fine. And where's the sword? You should be able to do that just the same way, in case anyone was wondering about that. And yeah, this is kind of the first time I've ever put weapons in this guy's hands too. So I guess we're learning at the same time. So there you go. He can hold all his tools. And on the back here, if you take the sword out of his hand, there we go. Turn around to the back. Due to that peg hole in the back of his fin, let's see, pull this peg out. I believe you can store the sword on the back. God, this peg keeps wanting to bend in. Let's try it again. There we go. So the sword does have storage. And take the gun, same deal. Fold it down again. You can store the gun right here in this peg hole on the side. So that's all good. But me personally, I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna take all this stuff off. Now, for his matrix, I mentioned before, he does have one. You can pop these two tabs right here on the shoulder down, and it reveals his matrix. And let's see if we can get my spudger. I imagine it comes out like every other matrix that every other figure has. There we go. So it can come out, and you can take your matrix effect and plug that on to give that magical moment, and he kills Unicron. So there is that. And if anybody follows my Instagram, I'll probably take some pictures of this guy, so I'll show him holding it, you know, do some cool pictures with that. Alright, now let's go ahead and get some guys out here for comparison. And here he is with his, I almost want to say younger self, but this is the way to look. Here he is before he became Rodimus. Here he is with that's Hot Rod. And yet again, I can't stop saying it, man, what an upgrade this was. Just in scale, even looks. I gotta go back to that one thing I kind of like about the figure, and that's the face. When comparing it to Rodimus and the Hot Rod, I understand when you turn to Rodimus, yeah, he took on a lot of responsibilities. You know, maybe he aged prematurely, but I never cared for that look with the harsh, you know, like the harsh, almost cup wrinkles on the face. That's just me. I much prefer the hot rod face. Speaking of taking on more mature roles, let's bring in Prime so we can see how his former leader used to look, and I think that looks really good. I think Hot Rod, not Hot Rod, but Rodimus only edges him out due to the shoulders and the fin here, but overall about the same size. He definitely comes off more bulkier. So yeah, I think they both look good together. Matter of fact, let's bring in all three just for fun. I don't know. But yeah, I like this. This is really cool. And I just really wanted to show them off with Galatron. I haven't done a review of Galatron yet. And I might, I don't know, haven't really decided. But yeah, this is how it looks with Galatron. I think it looks awesome. This is I think these scale up really, really good together. And this is all just, and these are the moments why I'm happy I'm back in collecting some mainline for the movie stuff, because this looks really good. Alright, time for final thought. One more thing before I didn't show it, but he does have a little sliding drawer underneath the trailer to hold his exhaust pieces and matrix glowing piece. I did not show that, but it's in the instructions. I know I'm lazy and a bit of a hack, but hey, at least I mentioned it. But yeah, I'm sure Kato will do a review on this guy, I believe tomorrow, more than likely. So he'll probably cover that even better than I did. But yeah, this is an excellent figure. The price tag is a bit hard to swallow for me, but after getting him in hand and really comparing him to some of more of my third-party pieces, especially MMC and even Planet X, the $80, $85 price range, it's okay. I don't mind it when I think about it, because the engineering on this thing was pretty good. A little, you know, usually above what Hasbro does. So I'm okay with that. So the price at the end of the day, I don't mind it. Not at all. So I think if you're in the market for a Rodimus Prime, this is definitely one to get. Especially if you're like me and you're collecting mainline stuff, specifically just for the movie stuff. This is a good buy. I mean, you should. I mean, wherever you can find them, grab them. Worry about the price later. But seriously, don't pay any more than don't pay any more than about 85, 80, whatever. You know, keep in that price range. Don't pay off in the hundreds. No. Matter of fact, if you're really frugal, you wait a while, you probably find this guy on clearance for about 50, maybe even 60. You know, hell, maybe even 40 on a good day. But either case, you know, pick him up, worth the money. I'm not mad. Before I get out of here, let me rep my people, as I normally do. Check out my fellow Decepticons. That's Enewtabie, katos Kollection, and Larkin's Lair. All awesome guys. They put out awesome content. If you're not subscribed to them, believe me, you're missing out. Check them out. Also, check out 3 Live Stream. The guy who runs that, name is Pac. Really cool dude. Just real good people. Check out M3 Reviews. M3, awesome dude, puts out awesome content, does really good live streams, just like a live stream. Usually you can catch us all three together on the live stream, and it's a good time. But if you come to the channel, bring your big boy pants. We don't cover language. We say whatever comes to mind, and sometimes it's foul, baby. It's foul, but it's a good time. It's a good time. So yeah, and for my own shameless plug, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys who share the videos. I appreciate it immensely. Without you, I'm just some guy talking to himself. And at that point, I'm crazy. So yeah, thank you guys. I just recently hit 600. That's a big deal. Appreciate that. So that means, you know what? On the way to 1,000. I'm gonna get there eventually. And so, and when I do, I'm not gonna forget you guys. I promise. So until next time, this is Saul's Newspaper, also known as the Black Gentleman. All here doing God's work, reviewing these figures. Until next time, peace out.